Look at that little baby Winnebago peeking out between them campers. She is 3,180 pounds of well-kept camping fun, and it has the distinction of being compact but exceptionally towable due to a few things. It is obviously lightweight, but it's only 7 foot wide, so it doesn't feel bossy behind the vehicle, and if you notice, it does have tandem axles, which is going to give you a far more stable towing experience. Now, the previous owners of that little Winnebago beauty back there, they were just genuinely decent, good people. And they said, they made a specific point to get with me and explain this. They said, you know, we were very fortunate, very blessed along the way in our camping career. Some friends, some other people had gifted us some free things, and we want to pay that forward. So they left with this RV for you, included with this purchase, a full camper cover, a rear view camera, and their load leveling weight distribution system. Hundreds of dollars of accessories that you get with this thing. So if this is your first camper, awesome! You would want a lot of that, most of it anyway, regardless, and now you don't have to pay for it. Or if you're upgrading and swapping around, you know, things like a camper cover are kind of specific to the size of the RV. It's really testament, I think, to the quality of ownership that this RV enjoyed, and I think that you'll see that translated through the, like, rubbing it almost with a diaper level TLC that you'll find in here. Now, anytime I get a used RV in, I always try to go through it and I try to find what's wrong with it. You know, that you're going to want to know. You're going to want to know if you're buying this thing, like, what am I walking into? And here's all I have been able to find. And it took me a couple times. You see where there's a little bit of clear tape right there? The seam tape that adjoins those two wall panels right there, it looks like a little humidity got to it and it kind of curled and peeled a little bit. So they just put a clear piece of tape over it to keep that from happening, to arrest it. That's the worst I've been able to find. They've done things like upgrade to that larger big vent fan right there. I already told you about all the accessories that you're getting included with this. You know, there's a lot going on here. Now, this is going to be, I think, a good camper for a single individual or a very close couple who's okay with some cozy camping, because it's small. Everything in here is small. But the idea behind this one was, how small can we make it? How towable can we make it while still giving people tandem axles? That's where this one comes into play. Got the cabinets overhead the bed there, and look at the thickness of that mattress. That's a big, big bed right there. But really, for no bigger than this trailer is, it's got some pretty decent storage. And sometimes it's simple things like just a couple drawers in the kitchen, you know? Now, this is obviously a no oven model, but that means that you get like twice the total kitchen cabinet storage capacity, which is great. And that over there, that is a 5-point something or other cubic foot fridge freezer. It's combo job. It does have a freezer pocket in the top of it. But if I get you past these kitchen doors here, let me get that closed for you. You can see that next to the furnace over there, we have a couple big dresser drawers right below the bed. Like I said, they really utilize all the space in here very nicely, very effectively. And by the way, full size 13,500 BTU air conditioner. You want to go where it's hot? You ain't going to be sweating out the oldies. Sweating out? Sweating too? I don't know. Is Richard Simmons still alive? What? I don't even know where that idea came from. I haven't heard anything about Richard Simmons in so long, and I don't exactly keep up with pop culture. I'm still catching up to the classic episodes of Voltron. It's not like I'm really, you know, a snob for this stuff. The dinette theoretically could fold down into a small sleeper space. Typically, though, again, this is a camper that's probably going to appeal to a single individual or a couple that's really close. You do have a privacy curtain right there, though, if you are so inclined. Now, the rear wall here, where your entertainment could go, you see you also have a Bluetooth DVD stereo, kind of a hidden command center right below that, space for a TV, and then, frankly, especially considering the size of the camper, really good pantry space. I mean, that's extremely generous given the overall size of this camper. Ooh, I just noticed they replaced the faucet at some point too. Nice touch. In case you didn't see what I mean, just basically went the residential sprayer style. Now, this bathroom's going to look and feel cluttered today on the video because there's this giant, just eye-grabbing red tote in the shower. That is the full RV cover. So what is neat here, though, is they give you a shower, a toilet, and a full sink and vanity it is definitely packed into this space. Floor space is limited. But there's, you know, in a little camper like this, there's only so much you can do. And I like the fact that they did give us all the bare necessities and, frankly, did a pretty decent job of it.